Guys, we are back today for another Vapid video, and it's an extra special one because it's that special time once again. It's time for a Chanel unboxing, and it's a very extra special and super rare unboxing, especially at this time of year. At the time of filming it, it is in the run-up to Christmas, and as you can probably tell from how I'm describing the item and probably from the size and the packaging itself, you know that this right here, what I'm about to unbox, is none other than the super rare limited edition Chanel advent calendar. I'm not entirely sure how I managed to pull it off, especially actually for a discount from retail as well, not from resellers or anything like that. So I want to get straight into unboxing it, tell you how I managed to get it discounted, and also just check out what's inside and if I actually think it's worth buying it. This one is actually going to be a gift from my lovely mother, who, as you probably know from watching my channel for a while, if you're a seasoned subscriber, she loves a little bit of luxury. So I'm going to open this up real carefully. I'll do a little bit of QA quality control and stuff like that, just to make sure everything is all in order. Let's open this little ribbon. I believe this is their Christmas ribbon packaging. No idea what their Christmas camellias and things will look like, because as a side note, I've never bought any of Chanel's handbags, ready-to-wear or accessories or anything like that during the Christmas period, so I always miss out on the festive camellias and packaging and everything. Let's put that to the side and open this bad boy up. So we have a very sizable calendar here, and oh, this is what she looks like. So I'm gonna put this packaging actually on the floor because I feel like it's messing up my background. And actually, while talking about my background, again, for seasoned subscribers, you'll know this is not my usual setup because I'm actually, randomly enough, in Belgrade, which is in Serbia, in case you didn't know. But I'll probably cover that topic in a separate video because it would be just too long to add on to this video, even though it is valuable context for how I got this advent calendar, because I did manage to get it while leaving the country, i.e. Heathrow. You'll know if you've been watching a while, it's one of my favourite places to buy stuff. So I will talk about that in a bit because I'm sure you guys are dying to see what is inside. Just for reference, actually, this particular calendar was going on retail, and I believe it's still on sale, but probably very limited, because I did actually try to find this particular calendar in Harrods in London, as you know, another favourite place of mine that I like to shop, and they were pretty much sold out in the first week that they were available. I think they were sold in the last week of October, and definitely obviously keep an eye or via, you know, your essay as well, on stock in your local boutique and everything. But online, I think they were being sold as well on the website from Chanel, and those are also equally gone as quick. So also for reference, this cost £610 retail. I believe that is on the higher end of what luxury advent calendars are going for, at least from my memory anyway. The Jo Malone ones and the Liberty ones are in the 200, 300 marks. I feel like people are just pushing the envelope, really, especially luxury brands. The name of Chanel, I guess, just manages to hold a lot of weight there, so they feel like they can get away with it. But let me just open this up. And something to notice immediately is the beautiful scent that is wafting from the box. I have no idea actually what is inside. I've seen little pictures, but I haven't really looked into it because I do want it to be a genuine first impression. I'm gonna try and shimmy this out somehow, but I feel like I'm going to have to open her. Yeah, there is no way. I'm sorry, Mum, I tried my best. Maybe we can shimmy her out from the top. It feels like operation. I don't know if I played that as a kid, but I really feel like it's very delicate. Can we do it? We did it! Guys, we did it! I wasn't sure what quality it would be. I thought it was going to be a really cheap, to be honest, knowing Chanel's quality at the moment. Or in the best case scenario, I would have hoped it would be plastic, but I think it is a very thick cardboard. It does feel quality, it does feel very thick, but let's see what happens when I open it, because also this needs to be able to survive traveling in my suitcase for the indefinite next few weeks, so I am really hoping that it's going to survive. As you can see, it's quite big, and it is, of course, a replica of the No. 5 Chanel Paris perfume. It is the 100-year celebration, actually, of the release of No. 5, from what I understand, which is why they wanted to bring out this limited edition advent calendar, and that's why everybody is going bananas over it. So, without further ado, let me open her up, and let's have a look at what she contains. So, Ooh, inside we have all of these little drawers. From what the sales associate told me, they don't have a number 1 through 4 because it starts at Chanel No. 5. This is everything that you can see here in terms of all the little compartments there. And it's very, very cute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this down a little bit and just open her up one by one. So this might be a little bit boring for those of you, or maybe even spoiler alert for those of you that want this or have this and are doing it day by day, but I'm just gonna try and pull these out. So No. 5, oh, I'm going for the Tetris block vibes because otherwise I won't be able to get everything out. So No. 5 is, oh, this box within a box. It's a miniature No. 5, haha, of course, and there's little tissue paper bits inside as well. So there's the tiniest Chanel No. 5 in there. Very, very cute though. Lots of little miniatures. You've got the gigantic version, and then oh god, this is adorable, guys. Are you seeing this? In fact, let me come even closer. Are you seeing this? So cute. So tiny. My goodness, how many mils is that? 1.5 mils. Yeah, it looks that. I would say my mum could put that in her handbag, but she might bloody lose it. I certainly would because it's so tiny, but it's very adorable. Let's do No. 6, and I wish they had pull tabs because I just don't know how this is meant to work logistically. This is a bit of a nightmare. Now this is incredibly light, but smells really good, but I'm not sure if it's scent from something else. So this is No. 6, of course. And this is, what is that? Oh, I think it's a Christmas ornament, but it's the thinnest thing and it's metal, I think. It's also of, surprise, surprise, Chanel No. 5 for an item this small and a box this big. That is just wastage of packaging. Now this one is a bit more weightier, No. 7. Okay, and I really need to speed this up because we have quite a few more numbers to do. And this is the hand cream. Okay, so I've seen the hand cream about online. People do love the hand cream. So I will ask my mum how this is because I think this is a full-size version. So good. We do have some full-size products, I think, which is good to know because that Christmas ornament was a little bit underwhelming. Now on to No. 8. Ooh. And why is this? It looks like there's nothing inside. You're kidding. It's a little bag for your Chanel No. 5, but it's very miniature. Maybe this is for the hand cream. Okay, not gonna lie, but this is seeming a little bit like a joke. And it wasn't the thickest quality either. Anyway, let's keep going. No. 9, they really should have added some pull tabs because this is getting annoying. And again, this is very light. What is that? Oh, you're kidding me. We have keyboard stickers. It's not like they've given the whole keyboard. They've just put Chanel. Okay. I have no words, actually, everybody. £610 or more if you bought it on the resale market, because as a side note, I've seen some of those going for about 1,500, some of them starting. I mean, I'll give my final thoughts later after I've seen everything because it could be redeemed, very well could be redeemed, but at the moment, not so much. But let's go through No. 10. Okay, so this is a weird packaging. Is this like a candle or something? Oh, okay, it's not a candle, it's even more delicate than a candle. It is the tiniest snow globe. But it's the Chanel No. 5 within the snow globe. Give it a little shake. Oh, wow. That's all the money leaving my wallet. Because although that's cute, I'm struggling to understand how it is £610 cute. I keep using 610 because that is what the retail price is, and I'm so glad in hindsight. Again, we do have more products, I'm sure, to uncover that may make things a little bit more worthwhile, but at the current rate, I'm glad I didn't pay the full price for it. Let's do 11. Where is she? There she is. What do we have? A full-size product, potentially? Yes, we have a lipstick. Rouge Allure Velvet. I'm having to bring them close to you because you're just not going to see them otherwise. They are just so miniature. And it's in number 58, Rouge V. So we've got the tiniest lipstick. Oh my God, it's so tiny. So that's cute, and that is one that you can put in your handbag. Now we are looking for 12. It's really testing my reflexes there, just to figure out where everything is. Is it a bar of soap? I know they did sell them because of the, didn't they release a limited edition collection actually recently, which was themed in industrial things like soap and body wash and everything. But it's in so much cardboard, everybody. I'm a bit in disbelief. Oh, wait, it's not soap, but it smells really nice. I'm confused. Is it another ornament? Or is it soap? I don't think it's soap. It seems like clay. But there you can see it's another number 5 perfume in clay. And I would say this is a Christmas ornament, but I don't see a little dangly handle. That is incredibly delicate. I will need to repackage ever so carefully. That explains why it is in so many layers of packaging. But I can't imagine that was expensive to make. Okay, so we've got number 13 ready to go, but 13 is very small and very light. Is it a shower cap? I would not be surprised at this stage if it was. So now to find the opening. What is this? Is this a stamp or is this a sticker? It is like a Chanel wax seal, which is cute and everything, but what is this for? I don't know. Ooh, £600. For those of you guys out there that bought this on resale, you are nuts. Okay, number 14, here we go. A bit heavier, a bit more hefty. Come on now, give us something good. Oh, we've got a nail varnish, people. Okay, a rate a nail varnish. But what shade do we have? We've got a red. Le Vernis. Very nice. Okay, so that looks full size. We've got 13 mils. Okay, acceptable. We find this acceptable because that's the thing with these advent calendars. They need to contain enough full-size products that it actually makes sense for you to buy it. Don't mind a few novelties here and there, but if it's all novelty, what is the actual point, you know? You may as well just buy the products you actually like, because the whole point is you're meant to discover ones that you would not have necessarily thought about buying, but also it makes it economical for you to do that. Anyway, number 15, again, a very small package. What is this? Is it a chocolate? I think it's a charm. I think it's another charm. I think it's a Christmas decoration again. It looks like there's a loop. They didn't even bother to give the string, everybody, to hang it up. They did put a detail on what each one is, but even saying that, if people read this and still bought it, shame on you. That's natural selection talking, I guess, because I didn't read it because I wanted it to be a surprise. But, okay, number 16, we have a number 5, a Chanel number 5 in Le. Oh, that's really cute though. I love miniature stuff. Okay, so it's the tiniest eau de toilette. Oops, I forgot to put it in the smaller box, which now goes in the bigger box, which now goes into the Chanel box. Our calendar has slipped down. It is just as tired as we are. Number 17, very light, probably some sort of tat again. Have to now dig to find it. Where even is it? I'm gonna have to go through the other side because I started at the bottom, now we're here. Name that tune. You're kidding me, what is this? Is this a bracelet? Is this a bracelet? It's in that same wax seal. Is that a bracelet or a hairband? I'm not sure. It feels like it's made of clay. It feels incredibly delicate, so I would not want to use it as a hairband, but this feels like the cheapest string ever. Nonetheless. I think this is the least enthusiastic I've ever been about a Chanel unboxing. I feel deflated like a balloon. Anyway, now on to number 18. It can only go up, I assume. And it's very light. For such a big box, as a side note, I think such a waste of packaging. We could have saved some trees here. Okay, we've got more stickers, which is what we all wanted from Chanel in the first place, isn't it? When you think Chanel, you think stickers. You think paper chase. We've got a little Chanel number 5, we've got the CC logo and it says just a drop of number 5. Yeah, it seems like we just got a drop, but we paid the ocean for it. Okay, so that's number 8. Oh, 19, here we go. And oh look, we have another key ring of sorts, and it is the tiniest, flimsiest key ring, probably made in China. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. It is cute, but I mean, look at the fastening on that. That is clearly something made in China, in some sort of factory where there's underpaid workers. And this looks so delicate, it would just rip. So I wouldn't even put it on like my keys or anything because it's just so delicate. So yeah, that was good. Great, love that. Would be so thrilled to open that on the 19th. In fact, I think it's a calendar that you would actually just be depressed opening a little bit every day. Or maybe, if you look on the bright side, you're like, oh, well, if I start my day with this calendar, then it can only go up from here. I'm really roasting this calendar. They're never going to let me buy from Chanel again, are they? But let's do number 20 now. Okay, we've got a full-size product. We've got a Rouge Allure. I think we got another lippy, guys. So let me just verify and check. Yes, we do. Okay, she weighty. I will need to verify, actually, what the prices are for these bloody things. But, oh, she's a... Oh, push in and out. Oh, very nice and red. Full-size product. Smells of lippy, what can I say? So then you pop it back in. Ooh, and there we go. 21 now. We are almost at the end. I think you'll all be pleased to know because this seems a bit like torture. Opening these up and being disappointed each time. Oh, what do we have? What is this? Methinks it's another decoration. A decoration no one asked for in a tiny little pouch. So it's a Chanel No. 5 here, but it's a mirror on the back. Oh my gosh, a reflection to my future. Which I can't see anything, so that's worrying, isn't it? But it's the tiniest Chanel mirror with the tiniest little bag inside that you can put in your handbag and probably lose. But at least it's a bit more practical than some keyboard stickers. Who was in the marketing department or product development department thinking up these ideas? Now we are on to 22. Where are you, you rascal? Okay, let's pop her out. Oh god, everything is Chanel No. 5 themed, I understand, but they could have been a bit more creative. It's like a puffy magnet, I think. I know this won't be for me, but if anyone buys me a present, I'm just going to assume you don't like me. I'm going to assume we're no longer friends. Number 23, come on down. Okay, I'm going to have to take everything out again. But I'm having to put them back after each one because otherwise it will all collapse. There is no structural integrity here. And, oh look, we have, you guessed it, another key ring. It's a heavier one though. It feels a bit more better quality. And is it a key ring or is it, and it's that stamp again. At least this one feels heavier quality. You could realistically put it on your keys and it wouldn't just fling off. 24, come on, Christmas Eve. What have we got? What have we got? Oh God, very light, so not much. Okay, let's pop her out. Oh, is this the bar of soap? No, it's a book. But what of? I swear to you, this feels like I'm opening Christmas crackers for Christmas. It feels like there'll be some knock-knock jokes in here. Oh, you're kidding me. It is like a Christmas cracker. It's one of those little books where the pictures get bigger. Right. Fantastic. That is what we wanted to complement our classic flaps. This is what we wanted to complete an outfit. This is what we want in the run-up to Christmas Day. So let's see what Santa Claus has brought us. Have we been naughty or nice? We'll find out with what this is. Okay. She's heavy. Okay, good. I think we've been nice. Or this is a practical joke. But we have something in some cellophane. I won't be able to open it to show you, but we have an eau de parfum, Vaporezito spray. So I don't know how it's different. Does it have the little squeezy ball? Probably not because it's too small, but this is a 35ml bottle, so I'm pleased with that. Finally, we have something of actual substance. We can all sigh, a collective sigh of relief. Now for 26, we have another light box and, drum roll please, what is it? It's an ornament, it's another Christmas ornament, and they didn't provide strings, which I think is a little bit rude, not gonna lie, but it's number 5. And 27, Oh, there is a bar of soap, isn't there? Oh, that does smell nice though, not going to lie to you. Okay, I need to buy myself some Chanel No.5 soap because it's actually really good. And it's actually in the No.5 compact, which I think is cute. And I know soaps, people might think it's basic, but I actually, especially compared to the stickers, wouldn't mind me a couple more soaps. You could have just shoved in a few more soaps, Chanel, just saying. 28, funnily enough, is my favourite number. And let's see if it will still be my favourite number after this. So, probably not, because it's very, very light. Oh, come on. We've got the same things as the stickers, but in patches. I'm glad my mum will have this. I'm really looking forward to seeing her reaction on this. That should have been something I filmed, actually. That would have been very entertaining for you all, but maybe Mama Mello should come on here with something else before she goes full on savage mode, because she'll be even more savage than I am. And 29, we are almost there. What is this? Oh, God. It's a Chanel No.5, but in a badge format, or a pin, because you can pin it on your jacket. This is cute, I won't lie, and I was expecting there'd be a few knickknacks that nobody really wants in here, like with the Christmas wrapper, but the scale of which was unprecedented. I didn't think it would be this many. And now we are on to number 30, of which I'm sure we are all collectively very happy to see the end of this calendar. And we have a tiny La Crème Corps, did I say that correctly? Body cream. And let me just open this up so you can see the tiniest little cream with no Chanel logo or anything on it. So they could have assembled this anywhere. Hey everyone, Future Mel here with a quick interjection as I realised I had ended the advent calendar unboxing prematurely. There was actually a number 31 that I had actually forgotten to open in the midst of being super thrilled about opening every single one up to the run up to 30, only realised it in post-production. So here I am just showing you a picture of what I actually missed out. Turns out it wasn't much anyway, it was just a number 5 bracelet, as you can see in the picture here. So yeah, similar quality, I am sure, to the piece of string thing that I also got as the bracelet with the CC stamp on it. And I'm not entirely sure who will be wearing these bracelets out, but just in case you're interested, there it is. And now that that's over, we can go back to Past Mel with my final thoughts, which I'm sure you can already imagine what they are. That is the calendar, everybody. Obviously, it's very cute. The box will look great on as a display piece, your mantelpiece or whatever, in the background, in your shelf. And I guess you could hollow it out of all of these paper boxes and use it to store other things. I think it could be cute for like jewellery, to organise your jewellery in there. Is it worth £610? Obviously, absolutely not. I'd like to think other brands actually, when they charge hundreds, they do seem worth it because you do get more full-size products. This was stuff like stickers. I don't think it's like 40 quid per sticker. They haven't published, to my knowledge, the retail value of what this would be in terms of full-size products. That's probably because it would be less than what they're advertising it to be. Because usually calendars, they go, you know, you can buy this for £300, but you get £600 worth of products. This one is just £10 worth of products for £610. Anyways, the only saving grace, as I kept mentioning, and if you've made it this far, then you get to know the secret sauce of how I managed to get it for cheaper. This calendar is going for £610 retail in the Chanel stores and concessions. On resale, like I mentioned also, it is going for upwards of like £1,000, £1,500, but I managed to get this for £390.40. And the way that I got it, which I slightly alluded to a little bit earlier if you're paying attention, is I bought this at Heathrow. And a lot of you out there will be very confused potentially because you wouldn't necessarily know that you could get this at Heathrow, especially because it's limited edition. This one was actually just in one of the most basic places of all places. It was in Terminal 2 in the World Duty Free counter. They have a Chanel there. I just sauntered up, saw that they had a display here because they had them everywhere in Harrods and everything. So I did ask there even a couple of weeks ago. So it's sold out. You need to be on waiting list. They're trying to really, really bump up the exclusivity of Chanel. So when I then went to the counter at Terminal 2 for Heathrow, because obviously was on my way to Belgrade here, travelling across Europe, I then asked to see if they still had it. On the off chance that they did, I really wasn't holding out much hope. I was expecting them to toe the party line of no, we don't have it, get on a waiting list, but surprisingly they said, yeah, we have loads. I was like, sold. But she actually mentioned to me a few promotions that helped buy this particular product for cheap. So she mentioned that if you buy £150 of any product at World Duty Free and in the terminal, or probably across Heathrow actually, depending on where you're flying out from, then you can actually get like £10 off that. So there's a kind of promotion on that. But then after you have bought £150 worth of stuff, then they will give you a 20% off voucher, which is like Heathrow VIP or something like that. And then you can use that voucher to then spend on this. So I got 20% off of this, as well as obviously I had some makeup products that I wanted to buy anyway while there, because obviously it's tax-free and duty-free and all that sort of stuff. So actually this was even priced to start with at a duty-free, tax-free price. So I believe this one was actually £488. So in stores, it is £610. At Heathrow, it was £488. So already a really, really big saving. And then an additional 20% off of that. And so the final price that I ended up paying is £390.40. So yeah, almost half price for this calendar, which I think makes the whole thing a little bit more palatable, especially given what was inside it. Now that you've seen it, hopefully it makes you feel better if you didn't manage to get your hands on it or you're even considering it. Obviously it's a collector's piece, so I would say that it's worth keeping if you've already got it. If you still want the calendar, obviously, it's your money, it's your life, and do what makes you happy. And if stickers make you happy, then absolutely go for it. But I wanted to just be super transparent and showing you everything that was in here. And let me know what you think down below if you're still gonna buy it, and what you think of just luxury advent calendars in general. Thank you as always for watching, and I will catch you in my next one.